Pro skiers accuse Black Diamond of selling faulty and possibly deadly avalanche beacons. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. First, by this time next year, there will be no plastic bags in Breckenridge. Town Council last night passed first reading of an ordinance banning all plastic bags townwide starting September 2021. Council also signed off on a new workforce housing project dubbed Alta Verde, with plans for 80 deed-restricted units on 5 acres west of the Fairview roundabout. And Breck is now in the hunt for a new partner on its solar farm project. The owner and operator, CEC, is going bankrupt. This does not interrupt short-term operations or customers like the town, but council wants a new partner ASAP. Today, in the Krystal 93 election primer, county commissioner candidates are torn over TABOR, the Taxpayer Bill of Rights. Tamara Pogue believes TABOR can have unintended consequences, pointing to a pair of ballot questions, one to strengthen TABOR, another to work around it.
We can, make a change here like 117 and make a change here like 1A, but ultimately we really need to take a broader look at how all of these things are not working together.
Aaron Young calls TABOR a necessary failsafe for Amendment B to repeal the Gallagher tax ratio.
TABOR has been an incredibly powerful mechanism for our state and unique. No other state has it. So for taxes to continue to go up like it is feared, it would still have to go back to a vote of the people.
Tune in at 4 and 5 as local candidates summarize their platforms. Black Diamond faces a boycott and lawsuit for selling an allegedly faulty line of avalanche beacons. This from Ski Mag. Multiple backcountry users, including pros like Nick McNutt, say the Pieps DSP transceiver line has a nasty habit of turning off mid-run. McNutt's went dark when he was caught in a small avalanche. They blame faulty design, but Black Diamond stands by its product and has not issued a recall. The company is, however, looking into it. If you own a Pieps DSP Sport or Pro transceiver, contact dsp@pieps.com. 20,000 skiers and riders recently took a survey from the Insights Collective explaining what they dread most about the upcoming season of COVID. Top of the list are chairlift and parking reservation plans, followed by riding the lift with possibly sick strangers. The majority say they have already made peace with mandatory face masks and limited indoor capacity. On the Krystal Facebook page, one listener says he is most worried about full shutdown. Another writes, quote, "I am most dreading seeing constant reminders of COVID." The latest now on coronavirus and Summit's troubling trend. Local infection rate is 2 to 3 times higher than our neighbors, with 16 outbreaks in just 2 months and 143 cases in the past 2 weeks. County Manager Scott Vargo.
All of our surrounding counties up in the resort region, they're seeing increases in case numbers, but they're not to the level that we're at.
Summit is now one of 6 counties imposing stricter health orders before the state steps in, which could happen on a moment's notice. Health Director Amy Wineland.
We might not be given the grace period that we were hoping for to see if these mitigation strategies would have an impact on behavior and decrease our exponential growth in cases.
Summit County's latest infection rate is 461 per 100,000 people, the 6th highest in the state, with a positive test rate of 9.8%, rising steadily since October 10th. There was 1 COVID admission to St. Anthony's Summit Medical Center last Friday. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, the chairlifts are spinning at Wolf Creek this morning for opening day of the Colorado ski season. In a blog post, A-Basin says they've still got snow to blow before opening day, and drought is partly to blame. COO Al Hensroth writes, quote, "The lower the stream flow, the less water we have for snowmaking." Loveland hopes to open in a week or 2. Their webcam shows snowmaking on Mambo and Home Run last night, but no grooming quite yet. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.